Welcome everybody, we're back again. PCYC's back. We're social distancing. We got more workouts for you. 6 weeks of lockdown, guys. We'll get through it. We got this, you got this. And for today, we got Eugene, the master high with an intermediate to intense full body workout. 20 minutes of sweat. Are you ready? Let's get this. Let's do this. PCYC, we're back. Woo!
Hey guys, how you doing? So let's get going and we'll see how we go. So first of all, we're going to start with just some slight rotations. And we're going to do 10 on each side. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to go into just some star jumps. And we're going to do 25 of them. Okay, now we're just going to go down, we're going to warm up with a plank. We're going to aim for 45 seconds to a minute. We'll see how you go. How long you reckon, Donnie? We'll go for a minute.
Oh, jeez. I reckon I forgot to time it, and there's only 4 minutes left on the memory card. I'm gonna have to whack this.
4 minutes?
On my memory card, I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Alright guys, so we're just going to do some squats now. So we're going to have feet, heels just underneath the hips. We're going to push the bum out. Keep our eyes nice and straight, and we're going to do 20 of them.
Did you have some pre-workout, Eugene?
Mate, I have a little bit of pre-workout, but I don't have a full scoop. I have enough caffeine that would be in a less than in a cup of coffee.
Right.
So probably about 70 milligrams of caffeine. Just enough to do me over for a half an hour workout without it keeping me going afterwards.
Yeah. I found that sometimes those pre-workouts just keep you buzzing for ages.
Yes, man. So you just got to work out what's good for you, for the intensity of your workout, and no more. Same with your food. Work out what you need, fuel yourself. Make sure you haven't got too much energy after, because you need to eat again. Okay, some wide squats, heels just outside of shoulder width, feet 45-degree angle outwards, knees have to go sort of towards over the toes.
So you don't need to go too deep?
No, you don't. Oh, you can. I'm just going through from my range of motion.
Yep.
So I'm a little bit tight in my adductors, so it's not going to let me get down as far.
Right, so those power lifters that go right down there, they just got a greater range of motion because of their flexibility, is that?
Yes. Yeah, so they'd be doing a lot of stretching.
Oh, look, yeah.
And also a lot of training down in that lower part of the muscles.
They do heaps of stretching, don't they, power lifters?
Yeah, you have to. for them to get down the way that they do, okay? Now we're just going to go into alternate lunges.
Is there a difference doing these backwards instead of forwards?
Not sure about that one, Donnie.
Yep.
I gather it wouldn't be that much, but it'd be changing the motion, the way. So we're going forward here, and everything's going forward, where it'll be going backwards.
Yep.
So it'll be a little bit more on the back leg for the back one.
Maybe a bit more glute.
I would say. Totally not sure. I don't know about that one. Sorry.
Cool. It takes a wise man to know when he doesn't know.
Yes, yeah, don't talk out of your knowledge range, man. But you know what I can do is I can research that and I can let people know next time we're on.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, no point in me trying to sound like I know what I'm on about.
I actually had a chat with my 8-year-old son about that the other day. Similar thing.
2 more. 2, 1.
Let's keep going.
So now we're going to go into some core exercises. We're going to do an exercise that I call grasshoppers. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but we will see how we go here. We're going to go 10 on each leg. The aim is to get the foot out facing forward as far as possible. I haven't got a full range of motion, so my foot won't get out there too far. Let's do this, okay? Up in the push-up position, and we're just going to drop that foot out.
What does this target, Eugene?
So this here will target your hip flexion and also the inner abdominal muscles.
Right.
Sort of, you're squeezing this together here.
The oblique sort of a bit?
Internal obliques, I would say. It wouldn't be external.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what we're trying to do here is we're trying to fatigue our hip flexion here so we can get into the lower abdominal muscles a little bit more. If 2 more exercises away, if you don't get a good burn in here, you're still not fatigued here, you might have to do more mountain climbers beforehand. So we're going to go into them now, and we're going to go and do 60 of them. Alright, now we're going to lay down. If you want to, you can get a couple of bottles of water, can of soup, and what we're going to do is we're going to raise this up here.
Oh, they look like hard work.
Okay. Now we're going to go into a plank rotation. We're just going to do 8 each side. We're going to do a full rotation. Okay. So we'll be here, plank position, arm under. This will really load this up after what we just done, guys.
That looks like hard work.
Alright, now we're just going to go into do a tiny bit of back. So we're just going to lay down here, arms out, and we're just going to come up. Alright.
That's pretty impressive core strength there, Huge.
Hey?
Impressive core strength.
Mate, been doing 4 months, all revolved around here.
Very good.
All cross body strength. All loading up this. Man, all stuff like this.
Right.
Just really crazy TRX cable. Mate, everything I'm doing is revolving around making me stronger in boxing.
Yes.
Be most things people don't do for it that could make them way better fighters than what they are.
Yeah.
Boxers have an anterior training regime where they don't worry about posterior chain, and I think if they work the posterior chain evenly in their more power and endurance and speed strength,
Yep.
a lot of them would be made a lot more greater than they could be.
Right.
Okay, so now we're going to go we're going to put 3 exercises together here. So we're going to do a Spider-Man thoracic rotation into a push-up and then into toe taps. So we're going to have, with the Spider-Man rotation, we're going to rotate and then push up and then rotate and push up. So 2 for every one, and we're going to do 5 sets of them. Okay. So we're going to come here, on the heel, eye on the hand, down, push up, 1. Okay, 2, up, toe tap, down, Spider-Man thoracic rotation.
Whoa, that's hard. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, you're making me tired looking at that. That is heavy duty, bro. That's great work. Oh mate, deadly. That's crazy.
One more. Mate, very effective. Does thoracic, got your core, got your quads going, got your hamstrings going. The only thing we hadn't put in there was prone pull-ups. Next time I'll give you a taste of them.
Alright, next Tuesday.
Alright, so how long have we got?
A few more minutes.
You want me to redo all that, or do you want me to do some posture?
Do some posture.
Okay guys, so we're going to work on a little bit of posture here. So first of all, we're going to do a Superman, which we're targeting the lower lumbar spine. What we don't want here is we don't want our chest and our feet to come any higher than about this far off the ground. We don't want too much glute activation, so we don't want this. All we want, hands on top, and you're just going to raise it up this far. And we're going to do 15 of them. Okay.
So it's a very minimal movement, isn't it? But effective.
It is. So this muscle works only in the first inch of movement on you when you're, like, say, if you're squatting. So this is a very effective exercise to do in between your squats.
Is that right?
Yeah, so your little muscle works, fatigues and your glutes take over, and then when they fatigue, bang, that'll take over. That's the reason why you can put your back out, because you fatigue here, but you also fatigue here, and when them two give away, bang, your back will slip out. So it's very, very effective exercise, this one. And now we're going to go into thoracic and cervical. So we're going to do an Aquaman. With this one here, you have to keep your chin in, and you have to get your hands and palms up with your shoulders. You don't bring your feet off the floor, and if you feel too much pressure in the kidney area, you're too high, just lower it a little bit. So first of all, we're going to start down here, and we're just going to raise and hold 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do that 3 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's awesome.
All right. Now we're going to do, we've got 2 more?
2 more.
Okay, so now we're going to do a kneeling thoracic rotation. And so this one here, we're going to be on our knees here. Going to have your hand behind your ear. We're going to drop the elbow in towards the knee. And then when the hand gets back here, you're going to put your eyes on your elbow. And then come back down. So what will happen is if you don't have your eyes on your elbow, you will hyperextend your shoulder, and that's what you don't want. Okay, opposite side. Okay, and now we're just going to go into a bird dog, so we're going to give it a little bit of a stretch.
What dog?
It's called a bird dog.
Bird dog.
Yeah, that's what we call it. Well, that's what I call them. That's what I was taught the name of.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so we're going to stay on here. This will take a little bit of diaphragm, so you've got to really squeeze your diaphragm and breathe. It might be a little bit tough if you're not used to it. So it's just going to be opposite. So we're going to stretch the hand out, but also when we kick the leg out, we've got to kick him out and pull our toes in. We don't want the toes out, we want to push the heel out. So we're just going to come out like this. If you want to, you can come out.
We've got 1 minute left of footage time, so we might have to finish up in a sec.
yeah, just about done, man. Okay. Two more. 2, 1. Alright guys, thank you very much. Hope you've had a fun time. Hope you've learned something.
Thanks, Eugene. That was awesome. That's hard. You don't need weights.
No.
You can do all your strength work without weights.
And you can get a cardio at the same time.
At the same time.
Yes.
Awesome. Every Tuesday, Eugene's going to be doing full body. We got masters Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and all sorts of good stuff. Lockdown, doesn't matter. Let's just keep fit. Thanks, Eugene, and we'll catch you for the next episode. See you guys.